And we are finally here. What we've been working towards all night long. It is our championship game of Friday Night Football number 63, presented by MutHead, sponsored by our friends over at playbook.gg. Pavan looking for his second Friday Night Football title, taking on JWALL looking for his third. Nick Mazesco stiff along with you. Other fun part about this matchup, it's two of the young guns in the game. Pavan and JWALL, I believe both are 19 years old. These are some future, they're stars now. Pavan already has a belt. But these are guys who are going to be around in the Madden game for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you got Pavan, who's a well, he's won the championship or the club championship, I think a year or two ago, and then you got JWALL, who was so close to being in the Madden Bowl this year, lost to his fellow brother Decroft. So you got two great competitors right now going right at it.
Yeah, let me know in the chat who you guys like in this one.
Well, it looks like we're going to start this off with a giveaway, too. We got another golden ticket giveaway.
All right. What are the four? Give me the four. Are they good ones? Is Cravon there?
Mike Evans. Is who?
All right. There's Cravon LeBlanc, my guy.
No, he's not. No, I'm sorry. So it's a bad one for you. Got Mike Evans, Cam Newton, Trey Edmonds, and Julio Jones.
Trey Edmonds, I don't think we've had tonight. JWALL, of course.
No, I think we've had him a couple times.
Might have had him once or twice. It might have been in one of those ones where it's like, yeah, no one's going against him. JWALL really stormed onto the scene last year with his win over Michael Skimbo in the Patriots Club Championship. He was the Patriots Club champ last year. And really made a name for himself. And now this TNC crew, Fancy, JWALL, Decroft. I mean, look at the years they've had. Fancy, top wins in Friday Night Football. Decroft with a Madden Bowl second place finish and a Seahawks Club championship. Deep pass down there. That's Josh Cribs with the possession catch. Diggity dot.
Absolute laser right there. And he actually went with the possession catch too. He's got him.
Looking up the sidelines. That's John Ross. That's nasty. That's a nasty dot.
Leaving off where he left off, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know how I'm a pretty good offensive player. I've had a good season. Nice Madden Bowl. Really had a great run of the Madden Bowl, and now I've been running it throughout the this Friday Night Football. Yeah, guys, I didn't forget here in the game how to play offense.
Going in that shotgun tight. Oh, bring the sack. That shotgun tight isn't doing anyone any favors this whole I guess tournament, and even really in the past as well. All you need to do is just bring double edge pressure, and the guards and the tackles, they just block in on tight formations. I'm not sure what's going on with the coding for tight formation blocking, but they just block in and they just let the outsides just go in free. It happens a lot of the times in tight formations.
Nice pass downfield. Congrats, by the way, J-Rocks, 1989. Got yourself one of the chat's choice. Make sure you claim your prize so we can start that poll. Let us know who you want the chat to pick for you. Scoreless ball game as we head into the second quarter. Coding's flawed. Yeah, that's it. Vic. Sitting down. It was more of a coverage sack. That was Daniil Hunter coming off the edge.
Yeah, good coverage by JWALL. Pretty patient and Pavan, just take the sack. But 2nd and 17 is going to be hard to try and get. He's got him.
Rolling right. Cribs. Oh, that's such a tough throw for a left-handed quarterback. And to put that in there and get Josh Cribs down the field. 1st and goal from the 11. Beautiful pass play.
Yeah, I like how he takes control of the wide receiver, and then he just wiggles his way in so he can get 2 feet in bounds.
Vic, yep, there's that double edge pressure. This time it was Tracy Porter in the backfield. Had a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. It was against the Colts, I want to say. 2nd and 15.
Yep, he was a Saint.
And down goes Vic again.
Another
This time,
sack.
only a 3-man rush. But who else but Frank the Tank, who's been such a stud here late in the year.
This could actually help him out, honestly. He does a lot better against long yardage situations than the short yardage situations, especially in this bunch. He's not going to get anything there right now. He's just going to take his yards. He's going to get out of bounds.
And he'll take his 3 points. Pavan has been very comfortable this whole tournament, taking his points when he needs them and going and playing some stellar defense. Now we get to see JWALL back on the field. If JWALL can solve what no one has been able to do this whole tournament long, Stiff, solve that Pavan defense.
Yeah, it's tough. He's got the bag for almost any run that we've seen, and then passing just doesn't help. He's got a pretty good lineup going forward.
Again, a reminder, guys, this all started 32 players, single elimination. Top 8 get invited back next week to Friday Night Football number 64. So next week, Kiv, Mills, Pavan, Drini, JWALL, Blocky, Sodak, Jack, and Fancy all getting invites. The other 24 players go through our invite system. If you're interested in competing, put exclamation point compete in the chat, and you can put your name in. Make sure you fill out it completely and put as much details as you can. The more we know about you, the more inclined we are to use you, because we know what you have accomplished in the Madden world and what you bring to the table for Friday Night Football.
It looks like J-Rocks has claimed his prize, and he wants Edmonds. He wants Edmonds.
Oh, let's go. All right, chat. We've been stellar all night. Let's keep it rolling. Who scored points on Pavan last? Everybody, I believe, has scored points on him. Oh, no, Kiv didn't score any points. It was Drini. Drini put 7 on him. He wants Edmonds. Get on the Edmonds. I've won 14 belts. Can I compete? Like leather belts? Second and 13. Stretcher on left side. There's Ed Reed. There's Pavan's defense. Jeez.
He's got a defense, man.
So far, the bag has been there for Pavan defensively. 3rd and 17 as a runner for JWALL.
Yeah, it looks like any way that he thinks, yeah, Pavan sees wherever he's motioning and wherever he thinks he's going to run, he's moving his defense there. And look, he's just moving him over to the right, and then he's going to hit a gap whenever he calls hike. Oh, good trickery.
Caught Reed on the right side with the user. And Peyton will get to the 36-yard. It's still going to be a 4th and 2, though.
This could be a good situation for Pavan. I mean, I know obviously it's 4th down, so that's good. But he's going to end up punting the ball.
And so now Pavan will get the ball back. About, I mean, you got to think JWALL uses this whole clock. Or not. Or just kicked it to the 23-yard line. That's where Pavan will come back out on the field. Any chance there'll be an FNF Winners Tournament at the end of the Madden year, maybe an FNF Bowl? We did our summer series last year from Dallas. I don't know what we have in the plans. That's
cool.
above my pay grade. Yeah, summer series was great. It was the top 6 point getters through the summer series all got to go out to Dallas to $10,000 tournament. Scarecrow asked the important questions. How does Stiff know so much about this game, even though he doesn't play it? I think what they're asking is, Stiff, are you lost? Did you like accidentally wander in here?
The simplicities of this game carry over from Madden to Madden to Madden to Madden. I just chose not to play a lot this year because I don't particularly think abilities have a place in competitive Madden. I think it's I think it's like a card game now almost. I just don't agree with it, so that's why I don't buy. I do know the simplicities of how this game work, and then they work. The same things work majority of the time, year after year after year. So that's why I pretty much I've been pretty in depth with this game for 3, 4, 5 years. So that's why I have a lot of knowledge, and that's why I don't play the game. Two for one answer right there.
But Stiff, do you know what a forward pass is in football?
In foosball.
Yeah, that's the one. Welcome back to Friday Night Foosball. Can we get that tournament going? How do you do that in the social distancing world?
That's a good question. Yeah, sanitize the handles.
Sanitize the handles. I mean, the table has got to be 6 feet apart, so I think you're okay there. Irish Dog says no abilities in MUT 21. I have a bad feeling that that's wrong.
That's not true.
I know you want it.
These abilities. I mean, my best thing that could happen is abilities are in Madden 21, and then they just get rid of them for competitive play. That's my only hope. These abilities are here to stay, and it's not, I don't agree with them.
3-0 Pavan on top, buck and change to go here in the first half. As Vic drops back on 3rd and 10, rolling outside, looking for the corner out. Nice click on, nice catch. Beautiful.
Yeah. Good click on. Pavan's really good at clicking on and making himself get the better positioning on the ball so that he can make the play on it.
I can rock it like rocket fuel. Shout out to the Madden 20 soundtrack.
Oh, bad sack. Very bad sack. How far? Ooh, 10-yard loss. 2nd and 20. He still got 2 timeouts remaining. Oh, that's a bad timeout. He took the sack. He let the runoff happen after the sack, and then he took his timeout. That's bad.
Wasted some time. Now only 20 seconds left on the clock.
He needs to get into field goal range. That's his best bet right now. He's still got 1 timeout. He's going to try and look to hit the corner route. He's going to, oh, beautiful. Good play. He's going to settle for 3 right now. It's a good route.
How about a golden ticket dump truck?
The golden ticket dump. What would that even be?
It would give every golden ticket we gave away tonight.
Oh boy.
It's like 11 golden tickets. Kick is up and go to halftime. How about a 6-0 ball game? It's been Pavan's defense locking down JWALL so far, and Pavan's going to get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, he's just going to keep trying to add on to his lead. I mean, the best thing that could happen right here is he kicks 3 again. Well, obviously, the best thing would be a touchdown, but if he settles for 3, he's up 2 possessions, and he is in a 2 possessions, a 9-point lead is like a commanding lead in this game right now for him. He's shutting down everybody.
This feels like a 6-point lead is a commanding lead for him right now.
Yeah, you're probably,
Bossman,
you're right there.
Yeah, Bossman, this is the final. Vic, left side. That's Torrey Holt with the catch. Pick up 6, 7 of 11, 160 yards in a tournament where passing has not been the focus. Pavan's still sticking with it. He's going to go into that. We haven't seen this in a while. He's into the that near formation, the far tight slot formation, and he's going to run a little Kellen Winslow fullback dive.
He goes with this formation whenever he's trying to really drain clock or he's got a really short field. I'm not too sure why he did 2nd and 3rd. Maybe he just wanted to get some clock off, or maybe he wanted to see if JWALL has the defense for it, which he clearly does. So maybe that was the reasoning, so he doesn't use it in the future.
Corner out, got him. That's Torrey Holt. Beautiful route combo. Nice route run.
So I was praising his click on right there. I don't think he did a good job clicking on right there. I mean, he actually could have went the opposite way and came back to the ball. I think he would have actually caught it in stride more. Could have gotten up the field a little bit better with his momentum. But nonetheless, still first down. It's a good play. I just think he could have had more yards.
Ebsat in the chat asking Stiff, but do you play Draft Champions?
That's another mode I can't stand. Random playbooks with random players. I just miss I just miss like salary cap and like regulars, man. I mean, random playbooks and random players just doesn't sound fun to me. in a competitive format.
Bossman saying, I can't wait to see who y'all pick for me when I win this next one.
I like the confidence.
Nearing the fourth quarter, 1st and 10 for Pavan, this is the first drive of the second half, and he's been dominating. Working his way down the field, very methodical. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Nip Tuck with how surgical it's been.
Nip Tuck is your go-to?
Yeah, that's what I went to. It was the first one that came to mind.
Nip Tuck,
of course,
really? Okay.
I could have gone Grey's Anatomy, could have gone ER, but it was Nip Tuck.
All right, well, hey.
Never seen an episode of it, though. No idea.
Really? Okay, so now we got more questions, Nick. Now I have more questions.
Yeah, what's up?
You've never seen an episode of Nip Tuck, but that's the first one that comes to your mind? I don't understand that. I maybe thought you were a Nip Tuck fan.
Tell you.
So then I'll be like, that makes sense.
I will tell you why. Because one of my favorite lines in a rap song of all time is in Tiny Tempas as he's looking over the top. He's got him in the end zone. Got him, touchdown for Pavan. He goes up by 2 scores. No, one of my favorite lines in a rap song is in Tiny Tempas, Till I'm Gone. He says, I'll be cutting off these mean word for ladies, like an episode of Nip Tuck. And I love it.
Okay.
It's a great verse. But yeah, never seen it.
Okay.
2-point conversion, trying to go up by 4. No, Brandon Meeban was like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. 12-0. Wolf King saying Pavan running away with this game. Yeah, you know, okay, Harry.
Yeah, 12-point is a commanding lead now for Pavan. I mean, he took up most of the third, 90% of the third quarter. He's playing great defense. And JWALL is just going to keep running the ball. That's all he's going to do.
Yeah, and that's you know, you want to talk about one of the, if there is a disadvantage to being a runner, and you know, I get that this game is you know, built more towards runners, but if there's one disadvantage, if the game doesn't go your way, if you make one mistake, one fumble, one turnover, it's hard to come back as a runner.
Very hard.
King Peasy, have you ever watched Castle? Yep. Whizzle knows. Have you ever watched the show Castle? Yeah. Yeah, Nathan Fillion. Good show. NBL Spotify must be lit. Yeah. Yeah, it's something.
Great.
Hit him with that buffer wheel.
Man.
Those big beefy wide receivers. Peyton outside, nowhere to go.
Another
fourth down upcoming. Jeez.
12 carries for 49 yards. Pretty good. It's very good.
12, 24, 36.
JWALL's got to be thinking about going for this now just because he's down 12. He may let this go into the fourth. We know he's running the ball.
Yeah, put your fours up. We're headed to the fourth quarter. $1,000 on the line. Nick, I agree. The run meta is so low risk. There's little risk of fumble unless you hurry up and run. Don't let the play clock run. I agree. I'm just saying if there is a downside, it's not a perfect plan because if you don't hit your first downs, break your big plays, and you're forced to punt, you do have to have good defense to go along with it because you can't get into shootouts. You can't have to come back.
Fourth down. He's going to pass the ball. Oh,
Franco!
Boy, wow.
How
Franco
about
Harris.
the surprise pass play?
Yeah, he was able to get it. He had all short zones out there. It's, very shocking, but he's just gonna go back to the round. He's gonna make that tackle at Reed.
12-0 here. $1,000 on the line. Criminal Antics saying he should try something else. It's not working. Well, he's got a 2nd and 7. Can Peyton get going? Trying to get outside. Reed trying to run him down. He avoids Reed, but Polamalu is there to make the secure tackle at the 48-yard line.
Getting a little bit of a little confidence running the ball right now. He picked up that first down right there on the passing play. 3rd and 1 right now makes it manageable.
Scarecrow with a question. Scale of 1 to 100. How sleepy is Stiff? Stiff, how sleepy are you?
It's past my bedtime, I'll tell you that much. And whoa, Franco Harris just hits the hole.
Franco. We got a ball game now. Stiff, we got a ball game.
Ever since he got the first down, he started gaining some more yards on the run game. I wonder if Pavan's making an adjustment just because he now knows that JWALL can throw the ball once in a blue moon to try and counter that. That's affecting the run defense now. He could be doing something like that.
The minute you show that ability to pass the ball, it changes up your defense. Guys, don't forget, we do still have our Twitter giveaway going on. !giveaway in the chat. We'll give you the link to that tweet. Make sure you follow the instructions. I believe it's a retweet and a comment. We'll draw that at the end of this game. So you've got 3:56 or until they tap early to enter in that one.
So it looks like a little offsides penalty. He's going to accept it.
I think it's 5 yards, and then he'll lose.
I think Pavan shouldn't go to that anymore. Honestly, JWALL's got a defense that gets his DT in there automatically, or one of his ends or something like that automatically. Yeah. It's just not good to go to. He tried. I think it's the 3rd time that's happened. Oh, he almost went offsides again with Taylor Mays.
Jeez. Yeah, he's 4 carries for 2 yards with Kellen Winslow out of that far tight slot. So try to find something else. 2nd and 7. Screamer. He's looking quick throw right side. Ross. He got it. Wow.
Yep.
When is the Twitter giveaway announced? Tickwork. End of the broadcast. We'll announce it. I thought for sure that looked like the animation you get when he doesn't get the feeding bounce.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
We go 3rd and 3. Does JWALL have a stop? A first down here doesn't end the game, but it's going to make it a whole lot more difficult. With 3:18 to go, Vic Screamer down goes Vic.
Yep. Good defense by JWALL. Pavan's going to put some trust in his defense. It looks like.
I don't mind the call there. You're on the 26-yard line. If you go for it and don't get it, you basically give JWALL a short field as a runner. Instead, you punt the ball away and you go, my defense has been good except for that last drive. Big hit. Ball's out. Picked up by Ward. Woo! He brought the lumber. Trying to build a treehouse out there.
Let's see what JWALL can do on offense now. He's proven that he can pass. He's proven that he can now run too. Ever since that one score or that one conversion. I think right now, if you're Pavan, just play the run. Just keep playing the run the way you've been playing the run, honestly. He's so close. JWALL's so close to busting out one. You could just tell.
He had a lot of room out there, but he'll only pick up 3. Bossman, sheesh, that was close. Agreed. It's 12-7. $1,000 final of Friday Night Football number 63. Guys, make sure you hit that follow button so you're not only entered for our giveaways, but you'll know when we go live next week with Friday Night Football number 64. There we go. 3rd and 7. Here you go. Do you got a big play? You got your ball game. Scarecrow. I actually heard a clip of Mauro Ranallo. I mean, I know Mauro as a WWE fan, but I heard a clip of myself. I was listening to myself and I went, I get it. I get why people say it. I get it. I always thought I was, I always thought I was too nasally to be like Mauro, but yeah. Y'all gonna get another GT in the chat before this is over? Don't know. That's above my pay grade. 2-minute warning, 12-7, 3rd and 7 now for JWALL. Does he dare break out the pass again? Two tight ends, two wide receivers, and by wide receivers, those are firmly in air quotes. Stretch run, left side. Peyton trying to get outside.
Oh, wow.
Where did Pavan go?
He thought he was going to try and juke inside or spin inside. That's why he did that. Wow. He didn't want to click off of him because then he would have not made the play. The CPU would have been trusted to make that play. It's why it's difficult when you have these running backs. That's a 99 probably overall running back with human joystick, and some other probably souped up abilities. Making a one-on-one tackle with a user. My only gripe with that is I think Ed Reed has secure tacular, so he shouldn't really be worrying about any moves.
He does indeed. M Fresh asking Nick, what do you know? I want to know what love is. Peyton outside, nowhere to go. Once again, it seems like it's a little up and down defense right now for Pavan. He's giving up some big chunks. 2nd and 11, run to left side. Once again, big stop. Another 3rd and 11 now upcoming.
Big play here. Big play. Uses up his timeout. Yeah, this is the game. I mean, this series, this drive is the game right here.
3rd and 11. He's going to try it left side again. He's got a little bit of room. This time Pavan just hits. He's got the secure tackler. Here you go. 4th and 7. Minute 10 and counting for the ball game. He's going to run it right side. Reed gets blocked. Peyton picks up the first down.
Wow.
Wow. JWALL stays alive. I wish this went to overtime.
This ain't going to overtime.
It'd be tough. It'd be tough to get there with a 5-point deficit. The old touchdown, I guess 2-point conversion to go up by a full 3, and that'd be tough. But you never know. We've seen weirder things. We saw Dreamy win on a blocked field goal earlier. Stretch run left side. Peyton spins back inside. Gets around Reed. Inside the 30. Inside the 25. They're called the 26-yard line. Wow. That looked like a touchdown, Stiff. I'm not going to lie. I thought he had it down the sidelines.
Yeah, I thought he did too. This is not good. Pavan's showing some weakness right now. I'm not sure what happened, but he shut him out the whole first half. And then that one conversion, man, that 3rd down or that 4th down conversion to Franco Harris, I don't know what that did to Pavan, but he's not the same anymore.
Yeah, he had the bag, and the bag now has a hole in the bottom. 1st and 10. There's the bag. And Reed. Big hit. Clock running, 47 seconds and counting. 12-7. Handoff. Peyton, right side, trying to find room, hurdling bodies left and right. He'll pick up 5.
He's trying to quick snap him. He knows that that Pavan is getting his players in position to stop the run. So if he's thinking that if he can quick hike it, they won't be in position. They'll pick up their blocks, and then he'll be able to get at least a couple more yards.
Pavan does take the timeout though.
His bread and butter. Strong left, I think strong run to the left. That seems to be working for him.
He goes into that strong I formation, flips it back to the I formation.
Still look for a stretch or a run to the left-hand side.
Manning, he's going to run a dive. Nothing there.
Wow. 4th down. Here we go, boys.
Here's your ball game. And Pavan's going to take a timeout. Another smart timeout from the Madden 19 club champion. This is your ball game. No more faffing about. No more. We might have a ball game play here. There's only 17 seconds left. It's 4th and 10. Pavan looking for the stop. JWALL looking for 10 yards. He's already had 2 clutch 4th down conversions on this drive.
He's going to that left run. He's got to go back to that left run, man. He's been killing it with that left run. I don't know why he'd go back.
He's passing it.
Boy.
He's passing it. He's dropping back. He's got to get rid of it.
That's
your ball game.
He went with the same play that converted him that fourth down. He went to the same play that converted him that fourth down. And Pavan was ready for it. He's been waiting for it. I think Pavan was waiting for it the whole game. He's got to go back to it. He's got to go back to it. And he finally went back to it, and he got absolutely bagged.
Well, I love the gutsy call to go to the pass play, but your Friday Night Football number 63 champion with his second title in Friday Night Football history is Pavan, and a worthwhile title, Stiff. I mean, he was there are sometimes you get to the final and you go, are these really the two best players? Pavan was the best player this whole tournament.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree with that. He shut down everybody. He held everyone to 7 points, right? I think no one scored more than 7 points on him, or 7 points. No one really scored that many more points than him. So yeah, he was very dominant. He was shutting down Kivy. He went through a lot of great opponents. He shut down the run. He was shutting down the pass. So congrats.
Yeah, he gave up 7 to Cam Newton, 7 to Canes, 7 to Drini, 0 to Kiv, and 7 to JWALL. So a dominant performance.
Exactly.
Guys, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us all night long. One final piece of business. We, of course, had our Twitter giveaway, which you can find each and every week here on Friday Night Football. We do one giveaway over on Twitter at MutHead. Make sure you follow us over there because we also do hints for the Ultimate Legends every week. A great way to maybe get a little insight as to who the Ultimate Legend reveals will be right here on Friday Night Football. Let's throw it up there. Our Twitter giveaway winner is at TCartier106. A high school dude trying to make it through. Like to stream for fun? Well, you get your choice of any golden ticket. Congratulations to T_Cartier106. Listen, he likes to stream it for fun, and Stiff, now he gets to add a choice of his golden ticket to his team.
Yeah, what a way to cap off the night. It was his last retweet, so congrats to him. Hopefully he picks a good golden ticket, and he'll go from there on his stream because he likes to stream.
Yeah, he likes to stream. He's just trying to find his way. Bye, guys. Shotmaster in the chat. Appreciate you tuning in. What a tournament. Stiff, it has been a pleasure as always. It's been a while since we've gotten to work together, but it's always good to see you, man. And until next time, man, this was a great night.
Absolutely, man. Always pleasure's all mine.
Well, this was a great night. Shout out to our MutHead chat one more time. The MutHead community was so stellar tonight, giving everybody the GTs they wanted and being active and giving us something to interact with. Guys, don't forget Friday Night Football number 64. Same time, same place, next week. Don't miss out on this one. We are going to get out of here. For all the guys at MutHead, from our guys Ant Cap and Rockets and Wizzle helping put this on, to our producer Will, and of course for my co-host Stiff, I'm Nick Mazesco. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week right here on MutHead TV.
Welcome to Forever, man. Let's go. Come on.